early on a Saturday morning. We woke up in the middle of the night, and my daughter woke up in the middle of the night saying, I want to go to the doctor. I want to go to the doctor. She was hurting so bad.
We were here on March 10th. Our daughter Haley had been sick for 2 weeks. She had had pneumonia and influenza B, and we had gone back and forth with our pediatrician and the ER local to us. We did an ultrasound, and we kind of knew right away things weren't going the way they expected them to in the ultrasound, just by how long it was taking. And then all of a sudden the entire surgical team was in there, including Dr. Chatoorgoon.
And at that point in time, he was very confident, and he sat down, sat right next to us, talked to Haley, and gave us some ultimate confidence in him.
He said, well, here's the problem, Mom. It could be a mass. It might not just be fluid because it's not reacting on the ultrasound the way it should. So he's like, it's all right. We're going to just do a CT scan. Everything will be okay. It'll be real quick. And we'll know right away. Probably what felt like an hour, really it was only 5 minutes. He came back in. He had a smile on his face, and I knew it was okay. I knew it was just fluid, which was amazing to hear, as scary as it is. I was happy my daughter was going in for surgery. She was far more sick than we realized. I know he knew it, but he kept his calm, which kept me calm. And even after he came out of surgery, he was like, she's very sick, Mom. And I knew it, and I knew there was nothing I could do. And I can still feel being on that rolling bed from the ER room up to the surgical floor and talking to Haley, who was obviously scared. We all were. And trying to keep it together. But I just knew she was going to be okay. I knew he was going to make her okay. He knew we had some difficult decisions ahead of us as far as what other treatments we would do for Haley, whether we would go back in or we would take the less invasive road. We chose the less invasive road. I'm not really sure it's what he fully recommended, and he kind of let us know that the surgical team was completely mixed on what to do for Haley. But at that moment, he sat there on that couch, that purple couch, and he said, I'll do what you guys want to do. You're ultimately her parents. And he empowered us in a way I don't feel we've been empowered before by any doctor. And he supported us. Other doctors made it very apparent that's not what they probably would have chosen. But from the minute we made that decision, he backed us 100%. He was there for us. He had Grace come back a couple times to talk to us. And he just said, you will know if this isn't the right decision, but you're her parents. And that's just such an empowering thing for a doctor to come and say to a scared mom. And it's just very empowering.
Thank you very much for saving my little world. She's, it's more than I ever could imagine. That, so excited to have kids, but I never could imagine how much it's a worry and a hurt to be so close to losing someone. Not just someone, my little girl.
There's something about the whole experience that happened for Haley that just turned her on to just helping people. And she pretends that she's you many times playing with her dolls, and she'll even explain to them what's going to happen, just as you explained to her and the nurses explained to her. So thank you for everything. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.